Alright, here we go. Also need to definitely back up my progress here after I beat Solar Express. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Go 0.5 speed again, just to know what the hell is happening over here. That's not what I meant to happen. Oops. You can just hold up. That's pretty good. Alright. Right up. Let's try you out. Don't save. No! Fuck off. No! Come on, dude. Please. I'm changing the option back to that button. Okay, wrong button. Aw. I was too early? Come on. Ooh. Nice. I'm doing, first the core hybrid to the end, I think. A few times, just a few times. Let's try from zero for a bit, see how it goes. Ooh. We're trying to make it to the core hyper. Wait. was too early. Fuck. I gotta wait on the conveyor a little longer. I can't believe Zia was like trying to fuck with me by doing a reverse gold trip. Just to show off. In reality, look at how much space there is. It's really nice with the gold trip setup. Oh, I didn't hold left in time. Come on, I wanna make it. Yeah, this room is really fun. It's gonna be such a reaction when I finally beat this room. Not because this room is the hardest room in the map by far. It is definitely far from the most difficult room in the map. That dubious honor goes to Midas Warren and Halcyon Promenade. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do practice of don't press button. Okay. Practice, practice, practice. All about the practice. Nice. Cool run. Cool beans. I think he has to be early on that final dash before you intercept. Yeah. That's the plan. Okay. Also forgot to turn on my control overlay yet again. That's fun. So fun. I need to practice that again. Hold on. I'm gonna practice those jumps because I keep like dying to those like constantly right now. Stop holding left, please. Good. Okay. Good. Hello, awesome Dave. Hi, good luck. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm gonna make another checkpoint again at the core hybrid to the end. That's my plan here. Core hybrid to the end. I'm just gonna do that a bunch of times now. How was your night tonight? Is that what you get? Yeah, indeed. I'm not like... I need to stop doing that. I need to like just press one direction. chill night. You might play a little Pumber tonight, but I don't know if I'm on haste right now. Nice, yeah. Haste was definitely a room. I don't think I dabbed hard of a time with, but I can definitely understand how it could be a choke point if you're doing silvers and stuff like that. Not confident in my ability to hyper, so I just gave up. Your player's place is just an intimidating room? Yeah, understandable. That's the room with like a bunch of the horizontal spring inputs, I believe, right? Yeah, those were pretty tough. Not the worst thing in the world for me, but they were definitely pretty tough. This room is harder than haste. Stop, don't re-grab. Do not do that re-grab. Do not do that re-grab. Okay. Doing that hyper in like just up by itself, not bad at all. But in runs, ooh, fucking brutal. Nice, cool. Best thing to do is you'll be lurking. Good luck getting got this. Thank you, very much appreciated. Have fun doing the lurking, whatever you're going to be doing while lurking. Lurking is a valid thing. Okay, final Solix room. Fucking got this. Oh, this room is probably it's probably. I'm trying to think if this is going to be my new favorite room in Solix, but I don't know. There weren't any like really super duper ultra giga fun rooms, honestly, in Solix. Like most of the rooms are just really well made and fantastic, but this one takes a cake in my opinion. This is super satisfying. S-tier room. Also, this room is pretty chill in the lava rise right here. Or the tar rise, whatever material this is, like evil oil tar. Nice, cool. Cool. No, do not re-grab! Don't re-grab so fucking early. Again, this is not this level's fault, it's my fault. It's a me problem. Nice! Also, that last dash is pretty lenient, too. Like, I pressed that pretty early, and I still got it. Alright, let's try a little more from the beginning. Don't press right. Don't press Y yet. too far away from there. This beginning is a little bit hard, but not too hard. Oh, missed it. Missed it. If I can get to that core hyper part confidently, then I think I'll be fine on runs. Because right now it's not that confident. Not that confident. Actually, I'm gonna do a checkpoint right at those reverse grabs. Well, that was too early, fuck. come on, the lag, dude. Holy shit. Okay, cool. I can do this to the end, no problem. Yeah, this is the end. This is the end. It's like almost no problem at all right now. Of course, I'm definitely gonna choke that Theo hyper there. For fucking certain nerves. Oh! Ooh! I got to the hyper. Let's go. Expected death. 100% expected. Yeah, with nerves though? Holy shit. I fluked the core hyper though. That's pretty cool. Oh, I lagged. I love lagging so much. This is why I'm not getting the lag pause, because I'm lagging so much, and it'll pause like so frequently, and it'll be annoying at that point. In reality, some lag right here, I can deal with. This steel climb's not as bad as the ones in Promenade, because it's like you're the very start of the room, so they're not that bad. Not that bad at all. It's a little annoying though, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna fucking do? Ugh. Oh, come on! I get to micro release so early. Micro, not micro, misdirection. Gotta love that. It does suck a little bit that any deaths past the field climb means I have to spend like 5 minutes on here. Because yeah. Wasn't prepared. I missed it. Fuck. You gotta do rabbing up against the wall. Because when you're neutral dropping, you can still grab into the wall, but not on the crystal. Because you can't grab a crystal or jelly while you're in a crouch state. That's how it works. You gotta keep that in mind. You gotta really keep that in mind so I can, you know, drop as late as possible. Like that. Like that. That's exactly what you do. I think the key was that I was also neutraling, holding the downs still for a little bit too long. Oh, come on. Stop, please. Please! Stop misdirecting, please. Misdirectioning. Really annoying when I do that. Prevents me from doing great things. I released it early. Love when I do that. Hello, Ruby Jade. Welcome on in. We on the final room of the thing. It's too good. The steel climb is a little bit annoying, but everything else is like uber fun. Probably my favorite room in Solex, to be honest. Quite the contrast from Promenade, the last room I did, which took me 7 hours, I think. Ooh, come on, misdirections. Lovely. So fun, me. Got a little bit far. Got pretty far. Actually, no, I got far. I'm not saying a little far. Missed both my beloved? Yeah, indeed. Ooh, hyper again. That's my second death to the hyper now. But honestly, fine. That hyper is really, really hard with nerves. Like really, really hard with nerves. I think I was grabbing a little for like a couple frames too long, so I lost the window to do the hyper on. So yeah, that's fine. That is fine. That is a-okay. Look at that. I almost did it first try as well. You got like only died to it once? Yeah, indeed. That is very lucky. Maybe I'll be not quite as lucky, but almost as lucky. Not quite as lucky, but still pretty lucky. And have that be my second and final time. When we get to 5, that's when it'll start to get a little bit concerning. But right now we're chilling. Oh, I don't want that to happen though. I think it happened once. I didn't die to hyper, but I missed a crystal. Also, I keep missing the crystal there. Come on, don't do that. I'm not sure to do with that intercept there. Like the upright diagonal intercept. Like, as I think the thing was I wasn't grabbing climb like in time. I think that's what happened. I didn't grab the climb button quite in time. I gotta be instant. Alright. Alright, I think that's good enough. Here we go. Ooh, I wasn't prepared. I thought that was like too far away from that block. Alright, when the stream time hits an hour mark, I'm going to do a sword ad break, I think. Just because I need to be like really like deliberate about my breaks here. If we're lucky, we'll beat this in the next hour. If we're lucky. Oh, too early again. Come on. Be a little slower about that. Yeah, I kind of felt in that last input. I was like, oh. Oh no! A little too early. Fuck. I almost made it. I was like, oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh, that's good. Good progress. We like that. We like that. I died there once in practice, and I was like, I might die here, I might not. We'll see how it goes. Too early. Hello, Promenade. Welcome back. Also to make sure my my hand gets a little bit of a break as well. Oh, come on. I swear that wasn't too early. Gotta be so deliberate about those neutral drops. God, I didn't press left. My brain just didn't compute. Stop doing that? Oh my god. Last attempt. Alright. Taking an ad break. I'm taking an ad break right now. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna resume this. Gonna do one more, probably 1 or 2 more runs of, Cohyper to the end, and then I'll be good to go. Alright. Doing an ad break now. I'll see you all in a few. Hello, thank you so much for the raid. I just came back to a raid from Judah GD. Hello, thank you for the raid of 2. Hi, 2-viewer raid. Hello, Judah Vegetable Soup. How's it going? Did you all have a good stream? You all have a good time? Since you have GD in your name, do you play Jummy Dash like me? Jummy Dash. Jummy Dashing. Alright, since I've just got back from a break, I'm going to do another run or 2 from here to the end. Finished slugs, I say, so I thought right someone playing it. Yeah, nice. W decision on your end. This is the final room of Solex, and therefore this is also for me the final room before the hard side, so I'm looking forward so immensely to this. You play GDO, let's go. What's your harsh demon level, if I may ask? Oh. Because this looks less crazy. Yeah, this is like the perfect final map. Harsh is Oblivion, boy, harsh combat to Slaughterhouse 76%. Ooh! Very epic. Just to mess around, I'm trying to do the I'm trying to do a run on River Spar in Slaughterhouse because it's just an epic part. But my hardest regular demon accomplishment is Ragnarok, which just fell off the demon list like a couple weeks ago, so yeah, that happens. Hello Magic Meowkins, welcome on in. Final room of Solex, y'all. Fuck. Fuck, that hybrid's gonna give me some more problems, I can tell. Ooh, come on, don't be slow. Don't be slow there. Don't be slow there. Don't do that. Don't do that. Or it's Napalm, cool. Napalm is a great level. 800% IKs, yeah. That was gonna be a really hard time back when I first beat it. To the point where I thought it was harder than Bloodbath at first, but then after doing like a recent re-ranking, I have concluded that it's not. I just got really unlucky. Well, to be fair, that was also pre-nerf, I believe, so. Look, that's how I died like last time from 0, but from the beginning. I don't really know how though. Oh, come on, dude, don't do that. Don't do that from the beginning. Probably the coolest map in S-shape, but not counting hard sides. Yeah, fair enough. It's not my favorite in terms of overall gameplay, but in terms of the epicness, it's definitely kind of up there. What? I was holding left? What the hell? I was holding left. What do you mean? For me, my favorite gameplay in Grandmaster is probably Nalumbo. Like, overall, it's just, like, the most satisfying thing in the world. Ivory, however, stinky garbage. I don't like Ivory at all, in terms of gameplay. Plus, the song gets grating after, like, an hour or so, I think. Personally, for me. Gameplay is probably Pumber and Nalumbo, yeah. Yeah, Pumber's epic, too. I really liked it. Yeah, that was way too early there. Yeah, again, dude, come on. Okay. I'm gonna do one more just to make sure that I don't, like, do that choke again. Never loved Nalumbo gameplay so much. I still did before. You never loved Nalumbo gameplay so much. You saw Silver before Grandma's Heartside. Yeah. Or Ivory, including Ultimatum, that room alone to be more than entirely of it. Now both full clear. Yeah, Ultimatum was a nightmare. Ultimatum was not fun at all for me. It took me so long. Stop! What the hell, man? Don't do that no more. Please. Need to make sure I'm really holding left there, because holy shit. I think I let go of left for like 1 microsecond, and that's what happened there. Ultimate wasn't so bad for you? Yeah. Ivory is very hit or miss, depending on how good you are at back boost, which I am not, and probably never will be ever. I did like an approximation record of how long each room took me. So... Oh yeah, Ultimate was my very first room that took me 4 hours. Yeah, because Cryo Scales 2.5, Conspiracy half an hour, Hawthorne hour and a half, which was a fluke, which took me way longer. Scent hour and a half, Ultimate of 4.5, Weaver 20 minutes, Whale Stitcher an hour, because I had to cheese it, and then after the top was like 10 minutes. Find it easier to Theo Dream Hyper, do a small jump, hold down right, then you'll land on the block, crash with no neutral drops. Jump. Oh, I see, like a smaller jump on the Theo Hyper, okay. Stop, please. Okay, I pressed the wrong button. I have a Sayo? Yeah, Sayo based. Very glad I have a Sayo device. It's way faster than my old G502. Thanks for the follow, Judah. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I used, my G502 has been with me for years and years and years. I bet you got a garage run this thing right here. Also, thanks for follow Vegetable Soup as well. Really appreciate it. Thank you all, thank you all. Come on, let me intercept. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna do stick with my wave, I think. Yeah, the mid-range jump seems to work well for me. Like, I'm not doing a micro-click, so I think I'll feel fine. Hello, Kai. Gold tricked someone in CNET when Kai was collecting the rainbow. Yo, I love that. Like gold trolling another player and tossing them asunder. The CNET player gold trick shame map. Oh, that would be awesome. GG on Jim Rainbow. Oh, cool, yeah. Yeah, GG Kai on Grandmaster Rainbow. I could never. My minimum goal is to do Advanced Rainbow and do Feral Golden. Nothing else beyond that, though. And I don't think I want to do any map harder than Grandmaster Heartside, to be honest. I really don't. My fingers could never. Like, as cool and intimidating as Reckoning and Solar Purgatory are, I would never do them. I don't think I want to do them. I want to have the limits on my ambitions here, okay? And I also, what I did, earlier today, just to mess around, I, put random, really, really top tier, difficult extreme demons that I thought would be, like, a really cool thought experiment, like levels way harder than Zodiac and stuff like that, in my top 10, and everything else that I want to be as well. I don't want to do that. I would end up with, like, I would, like, push Black Blizzard out of my top 100, for example, and I don't think I want to ever do that. I think I'll be happy with Zodiac as my hardest demon. Or maybe Terminal Rampacey. I don't even know. I want to beat Terminal Rampacey, kind of. It's a really cool level, but because it's harder than Zodiac, I'm not even sure if I want to do it in the first place. So that's your hardest clearance Celeste. You're about to try and golden. Yeah, insane. Funny that Mr. Heck doesn't have any 3 or 4 star clears, just Alex got in Sunburn. Yeah. Incredible. More incredible. Make sure I'm really holding that left button. You remember in your passion for Pantheon Golden, your and Golden Celeste? Yeah. My dream goal in GD is Zodiac. Personally. But I want to do other new hardest demons beforehand. Like, after Ragnarok, I'm considering a few options of my next hardest demon. Like either Cosmic Cyclone or Conclusion. One of those two, honestly. Go through Slaughterhouse. Oh yeah, Slaughterhouse is like an idyllic hardest demon if I ever have the motivation to grind that hard on anything. I do want to do River's part in Slaughterhouse at least just once, though, just because I'll feel like a badass doing it. You have, after second last B-side, you have a 0.0002 cents between Ivory True Ending, because that's awesome. Oh, no. Oh, no. 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 That does not sound fun at all. And one of the only reasons why I don't want to do any Grandmaster Silvers is because I'll be forced by myself, because my completionist mindset, to do, Solar Express Silver and Ivory Silver and Columbo Silver. I'm not gonna ever do that. That just sounds like hell. Best in Washington, however, Turtles top 60 players being 15 minutes. Oh yeah. Good luck with that. Exactly why you did it. Because it's hell, yeah. You are a masochist, huh? Do not do that. Do not do that. Do not do that. No, please. Remember, you have some time to correct yourself. The lava flow is pretty chill, honestly. Like, why? Why did you? Don't do that at all, please. Holy shit. Yeah, I can slow down for those last 2 dashes there. Like, yeah. I get most of the GM silvers with enough grinding right now, but Solar Extreme and Pumber, I don't know, yeah. I can see myself probably doing Dreep. I mean, no, I'm not, I don't see myself doing Dreep. Because if that happens, then I'll probably want to do the other silvers as well. But Dream might not be too bad for me because, I mean, sure, it's definitely a very hard one due to it being very long. But the raw gameplay in itself isn't, like, the worst thing in the world besides probably, a couple timings with the feathers. Dream Silver's rough, yeah, I know. Because it's so long. Alright, let's see how we do. Great first attempt. Nice. Well, I didn't... Maybe the worst feather player to make it to GMHS. I'm not sure if I am. I mean... Dreep's a really hard feather map, and 74 is a really hard feather map, so... Yeah. What was your first red map? Just curious. That reminds me. Because mine was 74. And specifically because I wanted second last B-side as saying, yo, let's go. The only reason why I want to do that is because second last B-side and 74, I want to do back-to-back just to get them both out of the way because they're Celeste Resort maps, and Celeste Resort maps are hell. Literally. And let me tell you, I was not good at those corner kicks. Those corner kicks were not fun. Your first Pumber? Holy shit. Crazy. I mean, get the hardest out of the way, right? Or rather, quote-unquote hardest, because I have my crazy hot take is that Pumber's the easiest crack map. All the cracks first, that's crazy. Because World Abyss didn't appeal to me, and some and Sean were too hard. So I was gonna do nothing if I was gonna want to commit to it. Southern Odyssey, in my opinion, is probably the easiest red map, just because most of the rooms, besides the final one, are really not that bad. They really aren't. At least in terms of red standards. Humber took 50 while the rest took like 10. I wonder why. Sure not because he said that is your first one. Sure not. Lovely stuff. I'm going to have to add that as a new blocked term, I think. Hopefully no one got dumb and clicked that link. Nothing has to do that now. Yeah, I see. So strange to think that the last thing to do is in SJ is Grandmaster Hearthside Golden. Yeah, that's crazy. So it's like Cliffside as your first GM. Yeah, that's a solid one. But it's also the hardest greed in my opinion, because corner kicks are always impossible. I think that Belly the Beast and Flipside Cliffside are very comparable difficulty-wise, I think. At least for me, anyway. Stupid of it! Judo's GM greens in opposite order. So looks like the longest out of any map, 13 hours. I have like 25. The reason why none took longer is because you did all the GM greens and a few yellows and then just play max. It felt like you cleared not too. Yeah, I see. Gotcha. This is my longest in Horus map yet. Sure, Ivory and Lumber are underrated as fuck, but Celeste takes a cake easily. Now, don't get me wrong, Pumper Silver though, I'm not gonna debate the difficulty of because I don't want to ever do Pumper Silver or any GM Silver. But as a first clear for me without strawberries, it really isn't. It really isn't comparable in my opinion to Iron and Lumbo. I'm just gonna say. You put the last 7 GMs in a wheel and spinning it, nice. Honestly, valid. I'll do that with the silvers when I get to advanced, but I'm not gonna do that with them. Because what I did as well with intermediate was I did all the reds first, then I did yellows and all greens. Remember full clear felt high GM red, honestly slugs felt step up. Oh yeah, 100%. I think that Pumbler is like barely harder than Summit. An SJ Summit. Oh, what the hell? What the hell was that? Did you get berries in Shong? No, I did not. I want to get all the red berries in Strawberry Gem for sure. That includes Grandmaster, but I'm not gonna get any silvers in Grandmaster, maybe in Expert. At the very, much less a Grandmaster. Oh yeah. Cave the Crimson Sky without the wheel, super preliminary with the wheel, now in Cycle Mass Beast. Like, look on with that. CMB was a bit tough. It was very tough. It's much harder on the other berries in the collab. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Somewhat. Stop doing that, please. Oh my god. Mars Pumper Silvers, maybe because of berries? Yeah, 100%. Oh, come on. Not full clear, so 1% chance. Oh, I see. Not low enough, then. Not low enough. I have beginner and intermediate rainbow, but not full clears, any of them. All without berries. I know I'm a bit of a fraud. SJ replace some Grandmaster RSI flags for fun, but if I practice selects full clear. I got mind blocked because it wasn't fun, and so you replay more of GMHS. And so it wouldn't be funny if I got Deathless progress on GMHS and I have CP5 and CP1 Deathless. Oh my god. That's crazy. CP5 Deathless is scary. It really is. Yeah, I'm also gonna miss SJ, but I still have other red berries to do. Part of me, for a little bit, wanted to get all the red berries before I started Grandmaster Heartside, but at this point, it's gonna take way too long. Because I still have a whole bunch of Expert and Grandmaster berries I still gotta get. And I wanted to get this Grandmaster or Heartside done before the end of the year. Which is not gonna be possible with if I want to get all the red berries beforehand. Stop fucking. Love like choke my own spit. Well, also such a special place in my heart is your first foray to stuff about basic difficulty. Oh yeah, this mod's amazing. Well, there's definitely maps that are worse than others and better than others. This mod as a whole is just such a testament to like free creativity and just the ability to make like a big beautiful series of art projects, stuff like that. Hello Zolex, welcome on in. You made it, congrats. Fucks up. 7D Walt, we saw you need SJ, yeah. I want to do D-sides one day. And I feel like I can definitely do them, especially because they're not nearly as hard as Grandmaster stuff. But it's going to be rather hard. How's it going, Zolix? Welcome on in. Making more epic progress on beginner lobby. Also, yeah, this is Solar Express right here. This is the hardest Grandmaster map, in my personal opinion. And it's a toughie. It's a real toughie. We take this Celeste, but you don't want to complete SJ maps off stream. You don't want to complete them off stream. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm the exact same way. I don't want to do I never at one point ever wanted to do any of the SJ maps off stream because I want to share my progress with the world. Except beginner lobby. Beginner lobby I did do off stream like over like a couple days, and stuff like that. I think it was like 2 weeks. That's how long it took me to do beginner lobby. You want to practice though? Yeah, 100%, totally. I'm gonna probably get the rest of the red berries and X-Men Grandmaster off stream though. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, that's the end. I did too early. Fuck. Got to the first GM plus flag and Grandmaster Hearthstone, so I cleared in 1.5 hours. Low-key GM running north of fluking the most. I know the order of all the flags, so I was gonna say you could tell me, but there's also people who can hear who don't know what that is, so I say don't. I've seen the Grandmaster Hearthstone multiple times in the past, but I haven't seen it I haven't seen any of the content in it since before I started the Grandmaster grind, like in January. Rising on Deep Blue, we don't want to progress too much. Fair enough, yeah. Deep Blue's a pretty cool map, and it definitely tests your skills for sure. Why'd I keep doing that? Fuck, man. I keep going left prematurely, dude. It's annoying. When how to go to Fair Guys comes to Hearthstone when you go for it? Yeah, that'll be insane. Imagine if you do Grandmaster Hearthstone Golden before I do my first playthrough of it. That'd be insane. That would be so insane. You know anything past Flag Team? That's where you are right now. Gotcha, gotcha. Good luck with that. I was spoiling nothing. That's not happening, yeah. What if it did, though? What if either you just became a god, or I just became really shit? Or, like, something happened and I couldn't play any video games for, like, months due to me getting, like, a coma or something. There was 4 tiers below. There was Hearthstone Gold, and that shit took you 8 months? Pumper Silver took you 8 months? Jesus fuck, I had no idea it was that long. Hyper Mega Whaled, yeah. As someone who's seen, who knows what's ahead, you will. You probably will. Alright, I'm gonna practice, on March 1st and you got October 25th. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's when I fly to and like, damn. Yeah, yeah. Understandable. Understandable. Fortunately, I didn't care about spoilers really back then when I first saw it because I knew in my heart that it would take me forever, fucking forever to, you know, get that far. That quickly. Whoom. And Permissible wasn't all you played in that time, but still I'd take breaks and stuff. Yeah, 100%. I mean, I took a 2-month hiatus break from streaming, also streaming this level in particular, because burnout for the first week or so, and for the first, like, 2 weeks, I think, and then from there, I want to get personal projects done. I have a big series of videos planned, specifically for Grandmaster Hearthside, which I am looking forward to immensely to doing this. Gonna have 7 GM maps soon. Like what? When I get the ability to do these? Oh yeah, 100%. That's crazy. That's crazy, crazy. Stop tossing it, please! Stop doing that, holy shit. Gotta love when it lags. Gotta love when it lags. So fun! Also, I know that I'm getting a little bit miffed and stuff like that, so I apologize for that. Just hear something good, yeah. Get a silver berry over 7k times before getting it. Oh, that's insane. That's insane in the membrane. Okay. Extra rainbow's gonna be peak. I imagine so. Most of the extra maps are really, really good. God! Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Alright, I'm gonna read this normally and oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna wait until the end. Oh my god. Fuck, dude, this is insane. Finish now. I will. I'm gonna read all the dialogue first. And then we're gonna get it. I'm gonna fucking do it. Ugh. You! Save me? Yeah, say that again. Why? Are you recording me? Is that all I am to you? Just another unpaid extra for some mediocre popcorn flick? No, not at all. I wish I'd been though. What a performance. I know I was right to trust my intuition about you. With a little practice, you could be my next co-star. I think your ego could surprise me after our fireside chat earlier, but clearly underestimated you. First of all, I would rather bathe in battery acid than work with you. Queen does remember. Oh my god. Secondly, what the hell is going on? Was all this an act? Is the crystal just a prop? Why make it go such lengths for performance? For my performance, thank you very much. I think it lose my mind. Little Madeline, there's so much more going on outside your world that you have no idea about. You're being controlled by a guy who's doing this just for the sake of the challenge. One charge, man, bro, you got this. Oh, really? Oh, you mean Grandmaster Hearthside? Oh yeah. I was gonna say, there's like one more actual room after this. I would have been kind of mad. Believe the stream was just a set, I would have walked off eons ago. And the crystal, do you think I could commit a felony to get my hands on a prop? Yes, absolutely you would. You're that type of douchebag, I swear. I really was stuck here, and you helped me find, and you happened to find the golden ticket. But now, after everything I've seen, you have potential, kid. My offer is still on the table. Even beyond acting, though, your sheer determination is commendable. Almost concerning, honestly. Hey, fuck you. I tried really hard. Thanks. I just understand why you put me through that, though. We could just talk this over back on that asteroid. Why did I drop you into a malfunctioning engine room with a fuel leak? Simple. Method acting. Yeah, my emotional reaction was all just an act, y'all. I'm just doing it for the content. I would tell you to burn, but yeah, it's very funny. Anyways, this locomotive's boiler room is located directly across my luxury suite. If the last time is any indication, the crystal should be just outside. I think you can take it from there. Got that much right. I want to talk a little more. I'm gonna get all the options. See, I never could catch your name. Maddie. Okay, yeah. I'm still trying to process, well, all of this, really. But if you aren't trying to kill me anymore, that's a start. I wouldn't use such belligerent language, but we should just move on. Agreed. Okay, I'm gonna read all the dialogue. There's a lot of dialogue in this map. So you're done. So you're done making me put up with your act? Yes, that's all in the past. I meant what I said about your acting ability, though. Even if you're not ready now, maybe in the future you'll be willing to. No! Suit yourself, it would be a shame to see such talent go to waste. At the very least, would you allow me to invite you back here if the occasion arose? Well, maybe you actually allow me to leave without completing some ridiculous acrobatics routine. Yes, of course. My parties were legendary, you know. Every A-list actor in the galaxy would practically crawl to me on their knees just to beg for an invite. I guess vacation would be nice after all this. You definitely owe it to me. There's a beetle flame more afterwards. You mean the purple flame? I think that's what you're talking about, right? Does he want to miss you back home? Actually, where even is your home? You can see it from this very window. And yes, perhaps they do miss me by now. After all, who wouldn't? I wonder. But no matter. Soon I shall return and shine brighter than ever before. In no small part thanks to your help up here. Oh, is this beetle flame? Okay. That's what you were talking about. I'm talking about the pink flame that you talked to, kind of right after, the pufferfish rooms, essentially. Where am I going now? Okay. Fucking shit, dude. Oh yes, play for me, piano. Oh my god. Ah, I died. Nah, fuck. Nah. Imagine if I died here. That would be. With the series, that'd be fucking tragic. Did you breathe death? Did I have the arrogance to end technically? Yeah. I know there's more, but this really isn't like an actual true room though. It's just a little bit more stuff afterwards. Kind of like Flag 1 and Summit. There we go. That's better. There's a simple wave dash and you're all good to go. Oh my god. I did it! I beat Solar Express! Holy fucking shit! Oh my god. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that, dude! Oh my god. I'm taking a fucking screenshot of that. Oh my god. Holy shit. Thank you all for watching, though. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the GGs. Really, it means a lot. Okay, okay. Oh my god, look at this shit, dude. I never thought I'd ever fucking reach this. I'm being genuine here. I never thought I'd be able to beat Solar Express. When I first saw this map, I thought that was fucking impossible. Like, holy shit. You climb with a moment of history? Indeed, indeed. Yeah, you rated a great time. Holy shit. There's also my hardest Celeste clear right now. Not for long, though. Oh my god. The music in this map, though, it's top notch. It is top tier. Alright. I think, without further ado, let's end this now. Holy shit. Every time you mention you start freaking out and expect you to just do it low-key crazy? Yeah, 100%. What were you gonna say earlier? I don't know what you're gonna say. Yeah, I kind of just beat the room and when I got to the factory, I was like, yo! Alright. Final death count, y'all. Final death count of Solar Express, the hardest map in the lobby. 25 hours, almost 26 hours. 21,100 something. I need to see the actual real number. Quote unquote real number, as I should say, because 21,050 attempts. 21,050 deaths. It's definitely way less than that in terms of true deaths though, because I believe that if you like respawn with the save state after you die, you had an extra death. Which is not very fun. So, but still, that's crazy. Dedication, yeah. 25 hours on this map. Over the span of like 3 months. I first started this map all the way. There it is! Patch through Pantheon waiting to be unlocked. And almost 112,000 deaths total across all 18 maps. 150 hours on the dot too. That's crazy. That's crazy. Solux first started in like late July, and beginning of January was the very first Grandmaster stream where I did Lava Layer. All right. I'm gonna do one more thing. We're gonna go down memory lane before we cap it off here today. We're gonna go back to an old friend. Go back to a very old friend of mine. The one that started it all. This map coming up here is the one that started it all. Where is it at? Where the fuck is it? There we go. The very first Strawberry Gem map I've ever done. And it was with a bunch of friends in a voice call when SJ first came out. We're gonna do fucking Libby Lagoon just one more time. Before next stream, it'll finally begin. I'm gonna go back to square one. That's why Libby Lagoon is having my first map. It's the very first map most people even see. So yeah, it kind of makes sense. Oh, it feels so good. It's so nice. It's so nice and freeing. I'm gonna try to do folklore too. At least I'm gonna try to, if I can even find the berries. Oh, this is so nice. No! Fucking lag! I hate you, lag. Oh my god. Fucking hell. That was a massive lag. Most less I'll go upright. Upright from spawn, yeah. Your first is Forest Pass? Nice. That's also a very good first map, I think. Where are the berries? Did I forget any? I don't know. Is it up here? No, it's not. God, dude, it's so surreal to have Solex finally done. No, I died! No! I died a beginner map. It's over. It's all over. It's all Jover. Alright, the first one's up there. I'm not even gonna look at the thing. Stop lagging! Holy shit, dude. Why are you lagging at Loopy Lagoon? Fuck off. Or like, I'm sweating a lot like a sailor. Really? Yay, I got the berry! Woo, I'm so good! Ah! I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Did I miss any? Not. Okay, we're good. Alright, we're good. There's only 2 berries? Oh, I see. Wait, what? What was I doing? Oh, wait, that was the wrong room. Oh, fuck. It's this one, I believe. Lay out the lobbies regenerating several upon each forest path. Actually, characters are looking first. Yeah, that's great. It's best to Star Wars. Actually, the wacky level is so peak. Oh yeah, this level is amazing. Extra map something with the Fruit Loops. That could be interesting, I guess. But I mean, they're pretty floaty though when it comes to jumps. So I'm not sure what could be done. I guess you could do like tight gaps with expert stuff. But I don't really know about. Oh yeah, the seeds. Probably the seeds. Yep, there we go. Oh, I gotta jump off it. Lagged again, but fortunately it was berries from incredibles. Right side down silver 37 times in a row? That's insane. Was it Ghost in the Attic? They're like the first person I think when I think of like really of like crazy advanced lobby completions, because they're doing advanced lobby full clear platinum, so whoa, please let me in, there we go. That's the easiest one yet. That was easy in the first one. The first berry was the hardest one. That's the hardest berry in Loopy Lagoon. What? Okay. Oh, you have to bounce to do it. Oh yeah, cool. Forgot about that. You have to launch into it. Okay, cool. Your GM brain tried to corner boost and the block goes was falling. Yo, yeah, we're fucked. The GM brain rot's real. Cause us to overthink everything. Oh no! Oh, it's nice. It spawned me here. You're too kind, beginner maps. You're too kind. Yay! We did it! On here. Yo. Fred doesn't play anything but GMS in the past month. Same! Indeed. Same. How many extra deaths? I don't even know how many extra deaths I had. Probably like 5 or sub 5. No more than 10. Alright. There we go, y'all. And I think with that, with the little memory lane out of the way, there's only one thing left to do. Next stream. Which I hope will be ASAP. As soon as fucking possible, y'all. This is crazy. This is really, really crazy. I'm almost done with Grandmaster Lobby. Like, for real, this is actually happening right now. And I have, and I got something, I'll not take it real quick. I'm gonna do a next stream. I'm gonna do a next stream. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do a poll, because a lot of people are here right now. I'm gonna do a poll. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna do a unlock gate poll. Alright. I'm gonna do a poll. Should I unlock the heart site gate this stream or next time? Everyone vote, y'all. A lot of yays, but vote in the poll. Vote down in the poll. Did gotcha. I'll see how many nays are in there as well. I want to see. Gotcha. Oh my god. It's like one of the few things in my life right now that I'm like actively looking forward to doing. Like there's so much other shit mentally going on right now. I'm figuring out what's next in my life and stuff like that. Oh, everyone voted for yay. What the hell? That's crazy. Alright. Democracy has spoken. There you go. You know, actually voted yay too. It's too fast. You changed your mind. I was like, not like it would have made a difference. Yeah, indeed. Alright, everyone. Let's do it. Alright, here we go, y'all. Here we go, y'all. Here we goes. Oh my god. Alright. Now that I really am gonna do next time. Now in God's territory, yeah. When they get opened like that, it never does that. What do you mean never? What do you mean never does that? That's what it always did. All the hearts go down, and then it just sort of shatters and it just opens up like that. That's how all of them did. I don't know if it's anything different. Show blow clear flag is not that hard. No, I'm not doing going that far. Y'all got your gate opening, everyone. Good idea, trust ya. That bench is called Pantheon's Peak, yo. That's amazing. I love that. But yeah, you got your gate open, but I'm not doing anything further than that. Okay. All right. Thank you all so much for witnessing this right now. Thanks for sticking by. Y'all witnessed a major moment in my Celestial playthrough and career and stuff like that. This map that I'm gonna do starting next stream is gonna be my new Horror Celeste clear and probably my final Celeste Horror clear. Because there's, looking at everything beyond Grandmaster Hearthside, there's nothing really else I want to do. It really isn't. Sure, Reckoning and Soul Purgatory and stuff like that are really cool looking, but I'm not gonna probably want to ever do them. Because my fingers probably would never want to keep up with that. And there's other things I want to do in as well, like other Geometry Dash accomplishments, like beating a couple new Horus demons and doing other extreme demons, doing easier stuff. There's a lot more involved with GD than Celeste right now. And with Celeste, I want to do the Basic Goldens, Advanced Rainbow, and then all the first 3 Hearthside Goldens. And also I want to finish off Spring Collab too, because that's got to be done. But yeah, let's raid a human being. Who's doing a cool Celeste thing? Okay, first playthrough. Ooh, they're doing Moonberry and Farewell. Which I did not get into like a couple months ago, by the way. Like, years after I did Farewell initially.
QBZ2 playing it, thought it looked cool.
Hello, Stable Tech. Welcome back to my stream.
Wait, who do you want to raid, yo? We now raid a cat? What? Are you talking about nins? I typically go raid like people that have like a lot more viewers than me. Typically. So that's just me personally. Plus I like being able to like plus whenever I raid smaller people, there's multiple instances where I was their very first raider and that made me feel really good. So yeah, let's do that. GG on Slugs and like I said, yeah. Now the entirety of Spring Collab? No, I'm not doing that probably on stream. That'll be on my own time. Always be a human. Indeed, true. You're so true for that. You're so real for that, honestly. Okay, we can create either a snowman or a creature. I don't know what that creature is. The creature in question is doing Moonberry. Oh! I know that person in chat. We'll say hi. There's a person in one of their chats that I'm looking at, and I know them. I've talked to them before. So yeah, that'll be pretty epic and cool and stuff. Alright, who do we feel like rating right now? They're playing Pico 8. Very first stream.
What's your opinion on 11? 11 what?
Alright, we'll do the first time streamer. Just cause the other person in question, they have more viewers than me right now. Not that it's not like you know, that big of not a big factor, but in this case, because I'm deciding between two, that's kind of what I prefer. Alright. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Oh, they don't allow raids? Okay. Then I know who we're gonna raid instead. I know exactly who we're gonna raid now. Because the person I wanted to raid earlier does not allow raids from, I guess, from people they don't know, which is totally fine. Alright. Can we raid you? There we go. We'll raid you instead. Alright. Try and make it the first Grandmaster Hearthside stream. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I don't know when exactly it'll be, but it'll probably be either tomorrow at the same time or maybe Tuesday at the exact same time. It's gonna be huge. Also try and make it 8 p.m. EST on the dot because I got a special little preview I want to share with y'all right now. So, I'm gonna show a little bit of this. Where is it? Where is it? That's all you get. That's all you get. It's gonna be unique to each checkpoint the hard side. So yeah. Spoilers, nah. That's just a preview. It's a preview of the first little thing you'll see at the beginning of my Grandmaster Hearthside streams. So it'll be amazing. I've worked hard on this series project for months on and off, so now it's finally done. I've got all the details out of the way. I feel so ready for this. Anyway, show us some support. Be cool, be nice. Good luck, Moonberry, and I will see you all again very, very soon. It begins now. Goodbye, everyone.